Greetings. Talofa. My name is Sabrina Uipo, and I am a student at Grand Canyon University in the Bachelor's of Arts in History for Secondary Education's program. The purpose of my video is to share about professional dispositions. The question is, what is the meaning of dispositions? Well, according to Webster's dictionary, dispositions is a person's inherent qualities of mind and character. Dispositions are the values, commitment, and professional ethics that influence behaviors towards the students. I possess many dispositions that I believe will make me a successful teacher. The first disposition that I possess is honesty. I am an honest person. And I understand that it is important to be truthful and transparent when making the right decisions. Even if it's hard, you have to stay true and make the right choice. The work you do reflects who you are. I am also a dedicated person. I want to be a teacher because I want to be able to share my experiences, my knowledge with the future generations. I want to help them succeed and achieve their goals. 2 years ago, I was given the opportunity to work as a teacher's assistant in Pavayai Elementary School, and I was able to work with a world teach all the way from Connecticut, and this was her first time in American Samoa. Miss Erica came all the way from Connecticut because she loved what she does. She loved helping students. She loved teaching. And she didn't get paid for what she does. She volunteered to come to American Samoa and help the future of American Samoa. So I was able to learn from her. And this was her first time in the island. She didn't understand the language, the culture, nor did she know the place. So I was grateful that I was able to help her. And she was grateful that I was able. So we were helping each other's. I was grateful for the experience because she taught me a lot. Being dedicated, you give up your time to go home. You stay after school to help the students. So I know that I will be able to help my students, provide for them what they need in anything they struggle with. I will help them succeed no matter what. I want to be a successful teacher, and in order to be one, I have the respect for the diversity of others. Here in American Samoa, you won't find just one Samoan in the classroom. It's Samoans, Tongans, Koreans, Filipinos, even Chinese. So I understand the importance of knowing who your students are, where they are from, just in case you teach them a very sensitive subject. So I understand that it is important that you as a teacher have respect for the diversity of others so that your students feel safe in the classroom, so that you welcome them every day in a safe learning environment, so that nobody is being discriminated nor they feel discriminated within your classroom. You as a teacher make sure that the students' needs are met. So I understand the importance of respecting the diversity of others, because when I was in college taking classes in American Samoa's community college, we had a classroom was full of kids from China, Filipino, even in Korean. So I was able to experience with them how it felt. It was so hard being in a classroom with a Samoan teacher because they couldn't understand. So it is important that you understand where your students are from, so that you as a teacher provide for them individually. The last disposition that I possess as a teacher is advocacy. I know how important it is to build positive relationship with the students and engage with them because they look to you as a role model. These are the main dispositions that I possess, and that I believe will make me a successful teacher. As a first year teacher, your first impression will determine your achievement for the rest of the school year. So, yes, it is important to show the students that you're not there because of the pay or because it's only the opportunity given. You need to show the students that you are there and you are a teacher because you love what you do and you enjoy sharing your knowledge and experiences with them. As a first year teacher, I want to give off that impression to my students. I want them to understand that I am a teacher because I want to help them succeed in everything in life. I have my own strengths and weaknesses, and I also know that I have to improve a lot in order to be a successful teacher. I need to work on my professional conduct, exercising sound judgment and ethical behaviors. I listed this because sometimes when it comes to making hard decisions or choices, I wouldn't punish the students. So if I get attached to the kids, it would be hard to punish them in order for them to understand that it is important to stay focused. I also need to work on being able to identifying students' weaknesses and strengths because I would switch one or the other. I am not a good judge of that, so I know that I need to work on identifying their strengths, their weaknesses, so I know what areas to tackle and help them improve. A professional educator should have each and every qualities one way or another. But no one is perfect. And some will have it all and still not be a successful teacher. I believe that as a teacher, if you love what you do, then nothing will stand in your way in succeeding. We cannot define what qualities you should have to reach the goal, what qualities you should have to be a successful teacher. I personally know that I cannot tell someone you have to be this or that in order to be successful. No, it is up to you. It is up to you. You should understand what you need to put, what efforts you need to put in so that you will succeed as a teacher. I cannot show anyone, oh, you have to be honest, if they don't have the heart to do it themselves, they will not succeed as a teacher. So as a professional educator, it is important to show the students that you are there for them. Not because you are forced to, you need to show them they are welcome in the classroom. You need to show them you can help them. So as a professional educator, it is important for you to make your students feel welcomed, to get in the class, to come. It is important for you to make your students feel excited about every school day. I want to be able to have that effect on the students, to get excited every morning to come to school because I will be teaching them. I will be helping them. I want to be able to help my students succeed in anything. So as a professional educator, whatever you do, as long as it helps the students, it is important for you to understand the students come first in anything that you want to succeed in. So thank you for watching. I hope you learned from my video and about the different dispositions or qualities as an educator that you need to succeed on, the weaknesses, and as a professional educator. So thank you so much for watching. Bye. Till face fois.